AI is one of the most useful tools of the last decade used by small businesses to large conglomerates. And one of those companies is JP Morgan Chase and CEO of the banking giant. Being one of the first companies to use AI, Palantir in 2012, then investing in its own labs by 2014. AI is integrated in many sectors of the firm, one of them being is cybersecurity internal workflow, and some of those use cases are threat modeling. A threat model is a structured representation of all the information that affects the security of an application. OSPEX is an AI copilot created by GPMC using a new approach called tradecraft, prompting to convert system representation, whether text or diagram, into threat scenarios and some of the possible mitigation and reactions. It uses a two-step process to automate and accelerate threat modeling, first by ingesting the system representation to generate a thorough architecture description, key features, and the system details. Then it passes those information through tradecraft rich prompts to produce a threat matrix representing a set of possible scenarios and some countermeasure to them.
Behavioral analytics. GPMC is one of the first companies to use AI in behavioral analysis for threat detection using AI as early as 2019 to detect Trojans and phishing URLs using an AI-driven multi-stage detection system that leverages deep learning and analytics across a centralized cyber data lake, which is a centralized repository for storing vast amount of raw security-related data from diverse sources in its native format to catch threats earlier and with the far fewer false positives. Character-level long short-term memory or LSTM models are applied to both domain and URL sequences. One LSTM tuned for domain generation algorithm detection and a longer sequence LSTM for phishing URL classification, demonstrating dramatical reduction in a false positive compared with the lexical analysis. This architecture treats AI models as modular detectors that feed analysts tooling in the data lake, permitting human validation and verification in case of false positives or missed threats. Those models are tuned for low false positive rates and designed to integrate with visualization like the ones created by Auspex and are core component of GPMC Security Operations Center.
Cryptography. One of the major investments of GBMC in AI is cryptography. By funding AlgoCrypt in September 2022, it strives for research in cryptography and secure distributed AI computation. The bank conducts cutting-edge research in privacy-preserving machine learning, homomorphic encryption, secure multi-party computation, federating learning, and differential privacy. These technologies allow AI models to be trained and executed on encrypted or distributed data critical in financial environments where sensitive client and system information cannot be centralized. GBMC researchers have published and patented methods for applying AI within encrypted computation frameworks, enabling models to operate without exposing underlying data. They also explore post-quantum cryptography as zero-knowledge proofs to future-proof AI pipelines against emerging attack risks by integrating cryptographic protections directly into its AI systems. JP Morgan ensures that its behavioral analysis models and aspects maintain strict confidentiality and regulatory alignment. This fusion of AI and cryptography represents strategic evolution of cybersecurity, even more so for financial systems where data security is crucial.
AI helps the bank find and stop cyber threats faster and at a larger scale. It can watch many systems at once and mark strange activity, but people are still crucial. Security staff check and confirm what the AI finds. They decide what actions to take when a real problem appears. People also teach AI by giving correct labels and feedback, so the AI can learn and improve. Teams run tests to find mistakes. and attacks against the AI. Managers set clear rules for what the AI may do, especially for actions that can block or change systems. Regular manual checks, red team exercises, and teamwork help find issues the AI might miss. The human role is to give judgment and make hard choices, and be responsible for results. Analysts review alerts and write reports. Team keep records of decisions and actions taken. This creates a log that regulators can check. Human teams update playbooks and rules when new attacks appears. They train new staff to use tools and follow steps. AI alone can't be trusted to make the right decisions, but using the human feedback, it can make cybersecurity stronger and faster for customers and the company.